Hi there everyone, my name's Toby and I run a company called Tread Lightly Survival where I do a variety of survival instruction in a wilderness environment and also urban preparedness. I'm also very fortunate to study under Sensei Nardia and the Cowern Combatives Academy, and also I get associated with a lot of the Cowern Combatives instruction on the survival and outdoor side of things. One of the reasons I'm making these videos over the next few days is because of the Israeli tracker knife, which is due to be released real soon. This is actually the prototype model of the knife, and Avi Sensei very kindly has left it with me to put it through its paces in my environment, and this is what you're seeing right now. I'm up in northern Scandinavia, 75 kilometers inside the Arctic Circle. Even though it's glorious blue skies and sunny, the still air temperature today is minus 12 Celsius, and we're just inside the tree line at the moment, staying out of the wind, but with that little wind, that wind chill goes up. So most of these clips are going to be pretty short. Even though it's beautiful weather, you still feel it in the fingers, nose and toes. So what I plan to do today is just a series of things with this knife, just to show it in action. Give you guys some idea of what can be done with it. I'm down here on my own, so the camera work's going to be a little challenging actually. So I'm just going to be doing some pieces to camera like this, I guess, and then I'm just going to try and frame some shots so you can see the knife actually on the go. In line with that, we'll just talk a little bit about the actual profile of the knife. And this sun's pretty bright, so I'm hoping you can kind of see it, but definitely we're looking at quite a unique shape within the knife and also within the handle. We've obviously got the regular grip, but then you'll see this additional section cut in, which basically comes from a fencing foil style, going for the additional grip. So this gives us the way to advance on the knife and have greater pressure on the back and also control. We're applying more leverage towards the rear of the knife here. Just some key features, and again, sorry for the awful camera work, but it's just me, myself and I. We've got these 2 holes bored in the blade, then the third down in at the end of the handguard here, so we can actually lash this knife to something should we so choose. I'm not going to be demonstrating anything that's doing that today. We're mainly going to be working with wood, and also we managed to catch some fish a little bit early on today, so we're going to be doing some game preparation with this as well. So that's towards the rear of the knife, the handle. Obviously you see we've got this deep curvature in the blade, so this sort of back third we're going to be looking at doing the finer work with. The belly of the blade here, the heavier chopping, and then we go into this finer point here for any boring that we need to do, and hopefully I'll get the chance to show you all of these things today. The first thing I'm going to do is start off by putting this knife through its paces, just actually using a technique called batoning. So what I'm going to do is take some previously split wood, and I actually want to take this down into smaller sections for burning. So I'm just going to use a baseboard on the ground here and take this wood and then impact on the top of the knife. So I place the blade in the wood, impact on the top of the knife to bite down through this wood and split it. So it's almost like a small hand hatchet function. So I'm just going to go ahead and frame the shot for that, and then actually do that and narrate at the same time.